Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's the Late Discovery Gamer, which does not mean I'm dead, just late to the party for some of these awesome games, like this one. We're back in Slime Rancher, and last episode we basically figured out we are already well in over our heads with three different types of slimes that are getting increasingly more hungry. And since we're all out of new bugs, I decided it's time to go explore. We have the map. We're gonna do one thing though. We're gonna quickly head over here and sleep until morning, just because I want you all to see, and I want to see what's going on. And then we're gonna use this beautiful map feature right here to get around. So we already explored the parts of the ranch that are available to us. And I think we've been to these regions up here, like the first couple regions. But this whole stretch of land and this over here we haven't seen, and also this island here. So actually, I'm gonna try and see if there's a way to get to this side. I don't think so, because the only way is through the overgrowth, which we haven't unlocked. So it's over here, I think. And if I go in there, this is as far as I'll get. Yeah, and then so I can't get to this side of the land here through my ranch, so we're gonna have to take the long way around, and then there's this other side here that leads to a whole new area that we haven't been to. And on the way we're gonna try and collect as much food as we possibly can for our hungry slimes, like those pogo fruit over there. Oh god, I'm out of energy, I can't sprint. Give me that, give me that. And then also, they're quick. They'll eat anything. Okay. And we're also gonna collect plorts, but maybe not pink plorts, because they're not worth that much. If we want to make a couple new bucks, that might not be the best idea. But we're in this first region, and already I can see that there's a whole area over here that I'm apparently not seeing. There's some way to get through there. Oh, is that this? Can we get up there? Can we jump that high? Ugh. Okay, there's definitely there's definitely a way, but I can't reach it. And then I suppose over here? Oh yeah, look at this. What is that? Treasure pod is locked. A treasure pod. And we got another star mill and a crate. Okay, we know what to do with crates now. Ooh, what is that? Stony hen. Okay, isn't that the favorite of the tabby? Hold on. Stony hen has a rock-solid conviction in chicken stuff. Awesome. So yeah, it's actually the favorite of the tabby. So stony hens are thought to have evolved from hen hens, who once trekked deep into the mountains of the far range. Perhaps these birds were seeking a clarity of mind that one can only truly obtain through meditation amongst those lofty barren crags. Most likely, they were just stupid and got lost. See, this is why I read through the wiki, because there's gems like that in here. Awesome. All right. Okay, and this is a standard hen text. So it actually looks like there's another type in here. Okay, and then we've got regular hens and a pogo fruit, which we can take with us. And this treasure pot here. Okay. Sure thing. So this is, we are now, okay, we're now on the outskirts, so we should be able to circle around here. Oh yeah, we can. So once we're on the other side, we can get over here. This is where we were trying to get up just now. And then what's over here? That's just, no, that's the end of the map. That looks like another one of those treasure pods. It's blue though. And then this is that central island, I think, that we're seeing. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking at. We've got that archway over here. And, okay, so there seems to be a way to get over there. We're going to do that in a second. I just wanted to... Oh, no, I actually have to get back. Hold on. Okay, let's go over here. Let's actually get our food items unloaded real quick, just because I don't have a lot of space in my backpack. And, ooh, the carrots are done. That is cool. Okay, so we can actually really get, yeah, we can get a lot of plorts now. Look at you all. Go get it. I might be overfeeding my slime. Ow! That's how you reward me. Hey! No! How? What? Oh, because I already have 20 pink slimes in here. Okay, hold on. You get your pogo fruit fix. And then you like the stony hens. Oh god, you look so miserable. I'm so sorry. Okay, here you go. Wait, did you just make 2 plorts? Ah. Oh, and there's a bunch of rock plorts. That is awesome. This should give us a lot of financial options. Ow! Getting in here is a danger. Well, I guess it's not too bad. More plorts. And I have 1 extra rock slime. And yet another one. Okay, let's sell all of this. So I'm wondering, because the stony hen is the tabby's favorite food, and it made 2 plorts. Oh, plort peddler. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Do I see what that achievement does? Doesn't seem to be in the wiki. Gonna have to figure that out in a second. So all of a sudden we're already up to 600 something new bucks. That is great, and we even have carrots left, I think. Over here. Yeah, there's more carrots. Okay. And it looks like they're already like replanted. We don't have to. Oh yeah, growing. That's good. I thought we might have to keep 1 or 2 around to feed them. Okay, here we go. Also, by the way, I noticed in the prior 3 episodes there were some random audio distortions happening every once in a while. I'm not actually sure why that was. It wasn't there while I recorded it, so it was somewhere in the recording process. I changed my setup a little bit. I hope it's gone now. Otherwise I have to look into that a little deeper, but I think I found the issue, so I changed it in the setup and it should be fine. Okay. So it seems like you're not that hungry anymore. I guess I'm just gonna leave these in here? Well, maybe not, because... Yeah... Oh... I just don't want to come back here and find everything is full of tars, because plorts were laying around and the pinks and tabbies got hungry and raided the rock slime's place. But maybe this will help. Can we afford the high walls now? Yes, we can. So maybe that will keep... Ooh, that is really high. That might keep the other slimes out. I think we're gonna have to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's get back. Last time when we were out here, we were also checking out the other side. So before we go onto that island, let's head back over here, because over here, man, I get mail like crazy. Over here, we've been to both of these sides, I think, but then there's a whole stretch of land over here where we haven't been, so let's see. Yeah, this is... Okay, more carrots, we have those. Let's get pogo fruit. So this is where we were last episode, I think. Yep. And then if we head to the other side, there's another small area where the tabbies were. Yeah, exactly. More pogo fruit. Good for us. You just make a... Oh, I didn't even see that up until now. The slimes actually make gooey splatter. This is great. I didn't know that happened. I can become an artist. I can become a slime painter. But right now I only have 3 colors. I've got pink, gray, and blue. I guess that's some sort of palette. Okay, so here's the thing. I really... Because we looked, right? This is... I mean... That's what I already spotted, you know? There's something. The thing is, if I go down there, will I be able to get back out again? And if so, where does that lead? Because, right... Oh, is that where we... Oh, yeah. Okay, so this might be another one of those areas where we can't quite get to yet. I mean, maybe if we hop across these... I mean... Are they corals? Because it's called the Dry Reef. Maybe it was once covered in water. But there's no way. I mean, this is way too high of a jump, right? Yeah, we didn't even get over that a lot sort of smaller ridge on the other side. Maybe if we do this a little more clever, is there a way to slowly but surely scale the walls? Oh no, they actually get higher. Maybe from the other side? Maybe, oh, maybe from here. Let's see. Can we jump up here? Ah, oh yeah, but, oh, we're slipping. Come on, come on. Yeah! And we're on top of the world, my friends. Look at that. Okay, maybe we can even see where that leads to. Wow. I don't think that was actually planned by the developers, me going up here. We're up. This is our ranch. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this is fun. Can we... okay, we're constantly getting stuck here. Jump, jump, jump. You're not jumping. You're being stuck. So we... Wow, there's all sorts of places we can go now, I think. But I don't think I can make it over there, because that jump in the middle here, that will be too high for me. I could circle around there, though. So, but my original question was to not get sidetracked. Can I get over there? Oh, that is a dangerous jump. Maybe coming around the other side? Will that help? Oh, yeah, it does. Look, we're here. Okay, but the question is, can we get over to the other side? And maybe this might seem like a place where we can make it. Let's see. Ah, yes, we did it. Ah, but now we're stuck. Okay, so there is no way for me to get over there just by jumping. There must be a way, though, because obviously, like, the map continues. Even up here, there's high places. I'm guessing that's for one of those... Oh, I just remembered. We have a jetpack. We can unlock it. I bet that's what it's for, to get to those high places. Because right now, I think I maneuvered myself into a corner again. Probably, because this one's lower, so I can't jump back up. Okay, hold on. Before we go, let me quickly try and see if I can reach over here somehow. Jumping again. No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's a bit fiddly to get up here, but it eventually works. That is some weird shading going on. Is that supposed to be a shadow? Maybe. So what was I trying to do? Getting over there? How? I think it was like this. Let's see. If we can make it to that ridge... Yes! Okay, but this is still too high for us to jump. No, we're still getting stuck. Okay. Then... So that's where it ends. Okay, so then one last question that I need to ask is... Awesome. That little area that we saw over there. Oh, there's another one of those treasure pots. So there is a way to walk down there. Ah, no, wait. This is where we would land, right? So many corners. That looks like a tunnel. Okay, let's risk it. What the hell? Let's risk it. Let's get over here and see where that tunnel leads. Coming back here. I think it's down there. Yes, we're directly atop of it. Okay, let's see. I'm hoping that's not too high for any sort of fall damage. Ah, we made it. Okay, so we can't... Yeah, this is its own little corner here. Wherever that... I think that treasure pot was over there. Not sure what to do with those, by the way. Okay, let's see what's through this tunnel. There's all sorts of places. Plorts. Okay. And then we come up here. The ridge. Oh! Hobson! Okay. I once lost a boot off this here cliff. Now, I never said that these journals would be full of important information, and to be fair, it was a darn good boot. Okay. So, all of this little secrecy for that note but I'm guessing there's a lot... Wait. Oh, that is cool. This mimics RGB. I love that. All sorts of Easter eggs. And then there's that whole region over there that I have no clue. Those are even different rocks. These are red, these are blue. So I'm guessing that's a new region we haven't unlocked yet? Yeah, probably. Okay, so we were heading upwards, I think. Carrots. And the tabby! Hello. Where are we, by the way? Oh, okay. So there was a way to get to that other side, but not quite. There's a whole region over here that we didn't get to. Wait, that's the other direction. Over here? Is that it? Ugh. But I can't... It's too high. I can't jump there. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not actually looking in the correct direction here. That's also not it. Over... Can't even navigate the game. Where am I looking? Hold on. Almost? There. Okay, so it is above us and we can't get there. I was so confused. Hello, little tabby. You're stuck in a rock. Oh, actually, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And that pun was definitely intended. Okay, so this is where we came up. There's so many little areas. I guess that makes the game more natural. It's not all perfect urban planning. Okay, and these reflections. It's so beautiful, especially at night. By the way, we're out at night, which I said I wouldn't do at the beginning, or in the beginning. Okay, I think this is where we came from and circled around. So if we go back here, then we should go... Yes, okay, so this is where we started before we jumped down. Okay, so we can get to this area, but not this area. And then we'll continue over here. The question is, should we do it now? Maybe. Let's go over here. And this is the way back, I think, right? Yes. Okay. I don't know. Maybe let's get those pogo fruit and head back. This game looks beautiful at night. Look at that moon. That is amazing. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, I think our security precautions seem to have worked, because our pinks are very hungry, but they can't get in. That is good to know. Oh, and the rocks are already... They're not even mad. They just don't know they're very dangerous. They're kind of like hedgehogs. Okay, pinks, it's time for you to feed. So let's put our pinks back in here. And there I am already painting a picture. And here's a bunch of pogo fruit for you to hopefully keep you calm. And then there's 2 more tabbies that I currently don't have anything to feed. Okay, so let's get the high walls for the pink ones too, because I think it will make it a lot easier to manage. And then we're going to look at some of these upgrades later on. Let's quickly get the plorts. And then we're going to see, because we have a whole bunch of more areas to explore. Also, I'm trying to figure out if shorter or longer videos are better, so I might end the episode and do the next part of the exploring after the fact, or in the new episode, rather. Rock slimes stay in here. I think it's safe to put the pinks back in. There we are. And time to sell some plorts. It's pretty dark. We should probably put up a couple lampposts or something. And rock plorts. Yeah, okay, so we're making money fast. Also, we're making carrots fast. Let's head over and give these carrots to our rock slimes. Ah, come on. Feeling like Bugs Bunny. It's even almost like the sound. Even though it's not the same sound, it kind of reminds me of it. And long shot. Oh yeah. I'm feeling like they're... Okay, they might be almost full. Okay, so I think I actually will end the episode right now, and I'll see you in a bit for the next episode when we explore more areas of the Dry Reef. And until then, have fun.